He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open three, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
And the first one drops. The Nets making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Melton hits them both. So it's the Spurs now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Here's Thomas. San Antonio with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much.
It's shit.
The extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game.
Nicholas Paxton's checked in for the Nets. Russell comes in for Johnson. The Spurs making a switch here. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there from him.
San Antonio leading by 13. And a wide open look for Howard. Good on the three-point shot. Howard's got 14 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Johnson kicks to Russell. Back to Johnson. Shoots the three. And it's Melton with the rebound. Nets trail by 16. Right side Russell. It's on the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
Pass to you. The pass to Johnson. Back in off the glass. Johnson's got 6 during this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
A shot by Wilson. No good.
And the edge on the glass is the difference to the last them to build this lead.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 17-point game. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
And now I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. The defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake thinking that we put a great offense out there and win. We run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense.
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. thanks. Aaron Johnson checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Milton. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense.
Too little.
He's the reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And he has his fingerprints all over his first half.
Oh, look at that. Point guard with blocks.
Pass to Leslie. Inside. Howard. An easy 2 points on the way. And that's now 20 points for Howard.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wesley.
There you go. Good job. Good. Great. Listen, yeah. Right, Spurs.
Of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Good deed.
Pass to Wesley. over Johnson. And the Spurs scoring again.
Great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now Russell. Shot to stop the run, and he gets that one to go off the front line. Russell's got 11 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. They can bring them right back into this game. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Williams.
Let's go good. Barnes back in. They coming out, but in Castle. Take Wesley out, but my man at Topic in there. He can run that one a little bit. Brandon, for the sit you down for a minute. You got you a bucket or two. My man Ellis gets some tick. Bass, yeah, I'll put Big Wimbo back out there.
The Nets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that one falls for Claxton.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. D'Anthony Melton is dropped in for the Nets. And Benyama, no good. Nets trail by 20. Russell passes to Melton. Claxton against us. And it's Russell missing.
And not allowing the shooter
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Ball stolen. And the Spurs pushing it up now. It's deflected. Back to Barnes. Pass to Topic. For 3, Ellis. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.
Locking it down. Defense knows it's on them to scale off those shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Wembanyama outside. Left from Barnes. The shot is good. And so is the shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You took the losses coming from out of there.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can have all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
But 3 from Johnson. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on rise.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is what good players really get after. You can sense that they realize he's going to put his foot on the play.
From deep 3-point territory. And for the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Spurs opening up a huge game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Pop, what changed in the second quarter defensively?
Well, I think we limited the offensive boards a little bit. I think we took better shots. I don't think they got the same fast breaks. And honestly, they missed some pretty wide open shots.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Rockets. 7 p.m. Eastern time for tip-off.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Spurs.
How about the points in?
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Spurs leading by 22. So for Brooklyn now. Down on the block. Here's Johnson with Claxton. Thomas is out there with Russell. And it's Williams at the small forward.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Pass to Johnson. And Vanette's another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it's a space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Spurs have made 2 of those 3 free throws in today's game.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Outside Russell. From deep. And then it's another three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the paint. Here's Shambo. Good on the shot. Shambo's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
There's Thomas at the three. As he pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing from him.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Offensive rebound. To the right wing. No good on the triple. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Williams with that clean look. Target with his 3. Spurs leading by 23. Here's the 40. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA. Like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Pass to Williams. Let's pick up. Over the end.
If you take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside, Fox. Finished off the break. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Thomas, good.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them.
That's a good one.
And we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple and lost it. I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Manu Pellizzini. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside, Russell. Now, here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. And Kamaswili with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Williams from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 8 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And the basket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Thomas. Russell, a screen on Fox. Thomas with it. Now guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 6. Thomas finds Johnson. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Deshaun. And here we go. Yep,
He's going big pass.
He's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big pass in terms of
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their...
Man, somebody, let me take forever to get this.
their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Shot by Shambelli, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fought all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Offside Thomas. High, arcing shot. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
For San Antonio, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The 3 from Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Melton kicks to Russell. Back to Melton. Johnson outside. Melton sets a screen for Johnson. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And the basket by Castle.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Russell passes to Johnson. Hits the target from 18 feet. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Oh, man, what an incredible blow-down by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam king. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Nets. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Snatched away. A finish. Howard slams it home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. I've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Melton finds Thomas. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the three-pointer is good. Castle's got a pair of threes now in the third for the Spurs.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And the basket by Thomas.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Wesley the pass to Howard. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's Thomas outside. Again, Thomas missing. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also with off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Thomas. And good. Got the angles that time as it falls. Thomas got 16.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Thomas. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. And so it's San Antonio sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play from the field. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize today. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
They'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when they're passing. Skills we noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jokic is out there with Barnes. And it's Fox. And it's Branham. And it's a two. And that one drops for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Melton passes to Johnson. To the middle, here's Wilson. Lays it up and banks it in. Wilson's got his first basket of the night.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Branham. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Melton passes to Sharp.
Good evening, Ninja. Medium.
What's up, Trey? I'm talking with somebody online, Mike.
By Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
Barnes outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good.
Fast form. That's NBA Live all day. That's the full NBA Live.
When he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Milton with the ball. It's Thomas outside. Barnes grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And it's Manu Pelishvili missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Thomas. And the NBA last season, which is really emphasizing, it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
Shots good by Jokic. So it's Brooklyn now.
beat that shit.
Grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Wilson. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thomas.
Let him shoot the sag off. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Let him shoot.
Goes up with the strike. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Oh, that's just a beautiful looking guard. Thomas is a 3-level microwave scoring threat.
And it's moving with Kelly's feet. He missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
It's stolen.
There you go.
Barnes passes to
Better not blow it. Better not blow it, boy. There you go. Got you. There you go, boy.
His hustle.
I give y'all bomb ass some tick. I gotta set Fox down. My man there. One man. Let's get a little tick. Topic. Bro. Sit you down. I put my man back out here. Champagne gonna get that most improved, Jack. He getting that most improved. Okay. Wendy.
Giving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converted.
Outside Thomas. To the inside. Claxton the pass.
That's insane. You going, Champagne? They trash, man. They trash. They trash as hell, Champagne. Keep going, boy. Keep going. They got
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pulls up.
Jacked up.
Again, the Nets for 2.
Now, be careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
Can't hit.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Johnson outside. Lets it go from 11. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 21 points for Johnson. Here's Howard.
Good. They're so weak.
Ellis 3 assists now in this one.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Johnson, the pass to Thomas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thomas got 6 here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
For 3, Ellis. The rebound by...
He got tired fast as fuck. He got tired fast as shit. Man, Webby hit 90.
The Nets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
San Antonio calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Johnson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Claxton finds Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Good on the second free throw.
You hope that leaving points at the line to haunt them.
Wembanyama inside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Graceful touch on the teardrop. Thomas showing how under control he is.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking into the season, they've had already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series. A team that only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Howard.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Johnson, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
First free throw is good. And so Russell hits them both. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, and he hit it. And he hit it. That's crazy. That's crazy. They beat him by 40.
His team relies on him to do.
That's 60. These are my 60.
Am I looking at that right? Dominant showing in front of a crowd that while they were minute.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Rich.
We took them. They got smashed. They got smashed. All right, 35. He had 15 and 15. That's crazy. Wemby had 15, 82, and 3 blocks. He had 12, 2 and 3, 11 and 8, 11, 3 and 2 and 2. Wow. 8, 4 and 2. I think everybody scored. Everybody scored. Everybody scored. And he can hoop. He's the only bright spot they got, him and the other Johnson. Nick Claxton, all right. I keep them three. Everybody else is gone. No, Sharp. Sharp can hoop. He can hoop. He can hoop a little bit. Everybody else is expendable. They got 4 pieces to work with. Everybody else expendable. They got to be going for draft picks, though, because ain't nobody going to sign. Ain't nobody signing in Brooklyn. I don't care how much money they got. Ain't nobody signing that job. That is crazy. There you go. They hit 15 threes, 41% from 3. They got the 3-point shooters. They ain't got nothing in between because they ain't got. They got 2 scores. D'Angelo Russell was wrong. D'Angelo Russell, I think of a team he can actually help with his skill set. I would probably say Dallas. The Dallas need a score. Somebody that can handle the ball. He can help Dallas. But I don't know if Kyrie wants to play with Anthony Davis wants to play with his ass. First half, 7-48. They got crushed. That shit is embarrassing. They have to compete in the fourth quarter. Second half, they got crushed. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at this shit. That's crazy. That's 144. 104. We're back by 40. That's crazy. They got beat by fucking 40. Fox. 15 is 15. That's wild. Let's see some real fast. We had 14 steals. Wow. We did theirs. Oh, they got beat. Oh, Jackson.